What's up, everybody? Jersey here from windowcleaner.com, and I just realized I didn't even mute my mic, so you probably heard all of that anyway. I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and everything else. So if you haven't stopped in and said hi yet, please do so. Say what's up. My name on there is Jersey _ WCR _ Nation. Live on TikTok. Crazy just jumped in. What's going on? If you are watching anywhere else, just make sure to say hi or what's up. So at least I know you're there. But I do have a real question for you guys today. I want to know, is it different cleaning windows in heat on hot glass than it is standard? I want to know that because for me, it never, ever was. I use soft rubber no matter what it was, no matter how hot it was. Here in North Carolina or in Wisconsin, I still use soft rubber. So some people think that hard rubber is just going to be so much better. And I am not on I'm just not on that train, really. So maybe it works. But if you're here and you've used it, tell me if it's better hard than soft. What's up to Mr. Spicy Pete? What's up, man? Dave, what's going on? OG, by the way. Ryan Fuster, of course, is here. Thumbs up to him. And Pete said it is 101 today, and he uses the medium black diamond. Crazy. That 101 is hot. That's just hot in general. So there may be something to that. But real quick on TikTok, Clear Vision Window said, why not medium in the heat? And yeah. On the live that we're doing right now, Pete Cruz, Spicy Pete, said he uses medium in the summer. He's in Arizona. Clear Vision, where are you? Let me know where you are. I'd love to see where you're at. But Clear Vision on TikTok said, I switched from soft to medium in the spring. So he actually uses both. I'd love to know from Pete, if you're watching still, do you switch back and forth or do you stay totally with soft? That's what I'd like to know. One of the big things that I think with rubber is it's personal preference, right? So Ford and Chevy conversations is just nuts. No matter where you are, what you do, there's people who argue you. So, Clear Vision just said, I'm outside Chicago. It's blazing. So, by the way, if you didn't know, Chicago, that whole area actually has like some of the highest humidity. That's where I'm from originally, and is like absolutely terrible. Here, we have a couple days of humid temperatures, but it is not just constant like in Wisconsin or in Chicago. So, yeah, it's a whole different kind of dirty. But John Duty, Mr. OG himself, what's going on, man? What kind of rubber do you use, hard or soft? Definitely tell me. Well, here's my theory on rubber, right? So everybody tells me that they like a hard rubber if the windows are really, really hot. But the part of the rubber that touches the glass is so stinking small. It's just the corner if it's done right. So I personally can't feel a difference. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know if you think there's a difference. Obviously, Clear Vision does. Peter does. And John Duty just said medium in the spring, summer, and fall, soft in the winter. So yeah, so you guys do like soft. Hard rubber for me is just like absolute garbage. I hate it. Hard rubber is like gas station rubber. Like you go to a gas station and you kind of do your window. That's all I keep thinking about with hard rubber. I don't know. Josh Rodriguez, what's up? Que pasa? What's going on? Just finished route work. Nice. What's the temperature there, Josh? Tell me what you got going on for your temps right now. By the way, anybody who's in here, we got like a good 30 people between the two. Tell me what your temperature is, and I'd love to know. Here today, we're still hot. We've been in this heat wave. It's like 97. But again, I'm in the office, and it's cold, so I, like a true southerner, it's 97 degrees out, and I'm wearing a coat. It's not really a coat. It's actually just a hoodie, and it's the awesome WCR like hoodie. Yeah. Clear Vision on TikTok. By the way, guys, if you're watching, follow me definitely on TikTok. But he said, I don't know if I noticed a huge difference between the soft and the medium. And he's one that uses them. So maybe there's something to that, for sure. Master Squeegee, what's up, man? On TikTok said I like soft in wide bodies. I like Eteray medium in my normal smaller channels. So Eteray doesn't come in a medium. So maybe that was Black Diamond is the only one that comes in a medium. Otherwise, there's hard and firm are some of the other ones. So, but yeah, Master is in Texas, and it is hot AF right now in Texas. Yeah, it's in hot windows. Do you cool windows or do you just go with it? It seems like a lot of people just kind of go with it. Pete Cruz just said they use soft and medium, but never hard. Ryan Fuster just said medium for me around here in San Diego. San Diego, medium. That's nuts. I would think that it would be soft for you. I thought your heat or your temperature is like absolutely amazing all the time. Pretty sure that's one of the things you can brag about. Pete Cruz just said heat stroke. Keep them hydrated. Take more breaks. Yeah, 100%. Josh, oof, the humidity. 96 is what it feels like. Nuts. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, man? Tell me what kind of rubber you use. Want to know. On TikTok, back to we have Cave on Barnes. Spelled different, so maybe I'm right. He's in Vegas, and it's 100. Vegas, though, man, that sun is like right here, staring at the glass all day. Have you ever done like high rise where you're sitting on the glass and the sun's right behind you, and you're just eating a face full of sun the entire time? There's like nothing you can do about it. It's interesting. I've done that and had some really weird burns, by the way. Definitely. GP, what's up? Said, what's up, Jersey? Going to be 109 in Yuma today. 109. This is why there's no grass. There's just like lizards and rocks. That's exactly why. It's because it's going to be 109. In my opinion, cleaning windows in the summer doesn't make a huge difference, but we do use less soap in the summer in the solutions. Yeah, have you ever used a wetting agent? Do you like to use wetting agents? Does it make a difference? Ryan Fuster with his perfect weather, 82. Damien's in Denver, 88. Johnny said, hey, Jers, I moved it here. I want to leave more shine on the windows. What do you recommend? Well, if a window's clean, it's going to shine pretty darn good. If there's any type of haze or anything, that may be hard water. You may want to do a chemical treatment like One Restore or something like that. If it's a tint or a film, there's nothing you're going to do on that. Sometimes they put an anti-glare film on windows. So a clean window will shine as much as that clean window is going to shine. So there's not really anything you can add to it. You can coat it and things like that, but it's not doesn't do much. But yeah, Spotless Pain is now on TikTok. It's awesome. Congratulations on 1,000. Heck yeah, man. I get to do lives now. Why not? Master said more sun, less soap. Yeah, so you guys are all on the same page with that less soap thing. By the way, in Wisconsin, we actually went the opposite way. So in wintertime, we'd have to put in a solution, and the solution would actually be windshield washer fluid. And that would actually do kind of the opposite, almost make it like, not gritty, but if you've used windshield washer fluid, it definitely makes something different. So Master Squeegee on TikTok said Winslow, Winsol, probably Super Slip, does make a difference for me. Anything more than a few seconds on the glass. Yeah. Clear Vision Seconds, Winsol. Isaiah, what's going on? Isaiah Game Boy, what's going on? All right. But yeah, so doing these two, by the way, back and forth, I hope you guys halfway enjoy it. But yeah, keep telling me. If you're here in the room, tell me what your temperatures are and what you do to combat that. But I've had heat stroke also, and that's not fun. So what Pete was talking about is just hydrating and just, putting in so much more solution is really, really important. Or more beverages, electrolytes is huge. It's really, really important. I messed up and didn't. And I was doing that. I was staring at glasses on a lift, and I was actually running the lift so the guys could work. And all of a sudden, I kind of like tripped. That's weird. Maybe I'm starting to, my feet are going or something. And all of a sudden, within like a minute, it hit me, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm dying," and it really sucked. So that is not something that's super fun. By the way, on TikTok, Isaiah just followed. So thank you. Thank you so much for following me. Sure. But yeah, if you haven't had heat stroke, it sucks. And it's really hard to get back out of heat stroke as opposed to just preventing it in the first place. Here's a question for anybody. Have you tried the new electrolyte? They're not even new, but the electrolyte ices. You freeze them and they're like electrolytes. Have you tried those yet? I've seen those things a lot, and they are pretty cool, but I have not done it yet. Yeah, Johnny just said pickle juice works wonders. I guess it's a salt. Yeah, that works really good for because electrolytes. Sorry, we're in the middle of a storm here, getting some flickering, but yeah, there is a salt content, which is your electrolytes. That's what you lose when you sweat, right? You get sweat in your mouth. You lose those electrolytes. So pickle juice does wonders. You can actually buy pickle juice at the store just as pickle juice now, which is totally gross. But hey, maybe. Sean Johnson, what's up? Getting drag on TikTok. What's everyone do with old rubbers? I've saved and cut down my 6 and 8 channels through more than I can recycle. Yeah. If you got a ton of rubber, it's pretty tough. If you have a ton, you just can't do much with it. But one thing that Steve brought up, which is always a good point, is if you do an 18, you cut off an inch off of each side, you now have a channel or a rubber that may be worn, but the edges aren't worn. Because the edges are really, those corners are really what go first. So yeah, if you're trimming it down, that's the best thing you can do. And at a certain point, it is what it is. You're stuck, you know. Josh just said that is asking if anybody's tried the pickle juice. Johnny said that it worked wonders. I'm not sure if you guys are just talking, but I'm not sure if Johnny's actually done it or not. There's also, like, as a biker, you can take like mustard, which is gross. I'm not squirting mustard in my mouth. I'll tell you that much. GP just said we definitely use more water when possible. Only downfall in Arizona is hard water eats a resin twice as fast. Yeah. That's one nice thing about pure water. Everybody always gives me, they're always like, you're a salesman, of course. Pure water is so great. You don't get it dry on the glass. You can't, there's nothing too dry on the glass. So if it goes fast, if it goes slow, it's awesome, no matter which way you go. So pure water is the way. But you can't do it in somebody's house. But the windows are a lot cooler on the inside. So, But yeah, Josh is thinking pickle juice. So, well, crazy. Hey, I really appreciate you guys being here, following everything, and watching the content. So if you enjoy anything, of course, give this video a thumbs up. If you're on TikTok, give it a heart. Make sure to follow me, because why not, right? And we'll be doing some more lives coming up. So definitely appreciate it.